Well, you may be surprised to learn how much of your online surfing is being followed. Much of what we do online is being tracked and documented by third parties who are building databases on all of us. Joining us this morning is online security expert David Papp with some tips on how to avoid being tracked online and on your phone. Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Mike.
Yeah, this is a question. Everybody's been talking about this, how you are being tracked no matter where you go, what you do. So you're saying Google can track you and other operations without even having your location on?
Well, absolutely.
How's that?
Well, you're connected to local Wi-Fi. They're tapping into different sensors you have. You have the sensors where you can detect if you're nearby. That you use for tapping. That you use your accelerometer on it. Like it's amazing actually what they can infer from that data.
So what are they after? I mean, it's not probably quite as bad as we think, but I mean, just the fact that anybody has your information is certainly scary. What is their reasoning for doing this?
A lot of it is to target advertising. So if they know where you live, what shops you go by in stores, they can get better payouts on the advertisers because they're more specifically targeted.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do we, I mean, is there a way to block this from happening?
Yeah, you can.
Other than turning off your phone?
You can review all your privacy settings that you have on Facebook and on Google to see what's being shared out. There's this really amazing control panel on Google Ads that shows you all of the advertisers that are tracking you, Mike. You know that one time that you go and look up that one model of a camera or some kind of plant and all of a sudden you start seeing it everywhere? You're like, what's going on here? You can actually disable that. You can say, I don't want to see ads from this advertiser anymore.
And how do you do that? Where do you find that?
If you search it up on Google.
Then they know that you searched it up.
That's right. Actually, did you know that there's a mode on Google called incognito mode, which means that your searching isn't tracked? There's a little toolbar in the top right that you click on. You say new incognito browser, and then everything you do is no longer being tracked and logged.
Really?
Yeah, I use that all the time.
Okay, well that's nice to know. Are there any other particular ways to?
So a big one that I want to bring to people's attention is, you know how when you log in everything's done for convenience. So we go to a website, we use an app, and it says log in using my Facebook account. Well, guess what? When you do that, you're sharing all of your Facebook information with that third party. So a really good thing to go is on your Facebook account and review your privacy settings and whatnot, but to also look at, it's called third-party apps. Look at all of the people who actually have access to your Facebook information, which is your friends, your posts, your birth date, all sorts of information.
It's just so much easier, though, when you get to the point. You don't want to start, becoming a member and signing in and getting a password. You just go, yeah, Facebook,
it's
let it
done
go.
for convenience.
It is. Anything else before we go?
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
We covered it all for today? All right. Thank you, David.
You bet.
You can follow David on Twitter or check out his blog. We've got, of course, davidpapp.com. That's his blog. Twitter is @DavidPapp. Stay with us. We're back after the break.